So you guys are probably wondering why I'm sitting here in this seat today.
Mm-hmm.
We would like to take a moment to remember our greasy hot dog podcast man. He's in a better place now.
He's moving
right?
on.
He's moving on.
Moving on up.
Moving on to
the
a
east side.
bigger and better world beyond this one.
Mm-hmm.
Not tethered to the realm of podcastery.
Or tethered to anything, really.
No.
Nothing hold him back. He's like a bag in the wind.
He's left us.
A dove.
A dove.
A
That's
dove.
free.
He's been set free.
Mm-hmm.
He's a free bird. A free whore bird. And off he flies. Into the nothingness.
Or the sunset, maybe.
Maybe. Do you think that's where he went?
Margaritaville is where I would picture he would go if he were a dove.
Margaritaville?
Yeah. Like the song.
Yeah.
No. What's that one in like way South Florida that happens every October? He's going there. That fantasy
Fantasy Fest.
Fantasy
Yeah.
Fest.
Yeah.
Isn't that like a very large...
Yeah, because there's a lot of...
a lot of nudity.
There's a lot of old men with their wieners out. There's lobster rolls.
Yep.
Jared's
A
favorite.
lot that you can drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably where he would go if he were a dove.
He's a dove at
Wading out
Fantasy Fest.
into the sea of whores.
Just shitting on people.
Yeah.
Eating old French fries.
Do you think?
He would.
He would eat old French fries. Yes, I've seen him. I've seen him eat cheeseburgers out of a sink before.
I think he'd prefer old French fries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a fresh order versus day old. He'd go for the soggy crunch.
Yeah.
Well, just so you guys know, he's not dead. He didn't die. He didn't die.
He left us.
He's gone now. I'm sure he'll come back as a guest or something every now and then. But he's a busy man. Got a lot of things going on.
Mm-hmm.
You know, running companies and such. So we're taking over.
So now you get my tits instead.
And I'm sure everybody's going to be so bummed about that. Aw, boo-hoo. I get to hear.
Yeah, we'll have to get a better microphone mount for you, Heather.
Oh, yeah, one that doesn't block the...
Yeah, we need a different mic.
Okay.
Yeah.
You could actually just point the mic directly at you instead of like straight up and down.
Yeah, it's shadowing your cleavage.
Well,
too
there we
much.
are.
Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah, there
Let's
we
get
go.
some comments in chat for Heather's tits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roo for Heather's tits.
Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, so anyways, we're moving forward. Caleb and I, we're taking over Time for Pie.
And eventually, we got a workshop. We're going to come up with a cool new name, something that fits us together. Synchronization.
What do you guys think the new
we'll figure it out.
name
Yeah,
should
let's
be?
hear some new names in the chat. What
Give
you
us-
guys
give us some
like? Who
ideas.
knows? You guys might spit some gold as you do.
Yeah. Dave said honkers and hogs. I don't know if we could do that
Honkers
one.
and hogs is pretty funny. But that might be hard to advertise.
That's a
We'll
little
see.
hard for advertisement. Yeah.
We'll see. That's pretty funny though. So it was a good first shot.
What advertisement do you think we couldn't do if it was Honkers and Hogs?
I don't know. I feel like it might keep us from certain.
Probably
I feel like some guests might be. They might be like, huh.
Or
wanna
like
be on a
sponsors, maybe.
podcast.
right.
called
Like, we definitely
Honkers
can't
and
have any
Hogs.
like ads for the Mormon Church.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
I don't know. They like having multiple sets of honkers, right?
That's true.
Yeah.
The Salt Lake Airport is full of fake tits.
Yeah.
Really?
And just multiple wives, right? That's
You
a
know
part of
this.
it.
I don't know this. All
You
the
know
Mormons
about all
have
those
fake
big
Mormons
fat
have,
Mormon tits.
No,
you know
I
about
don't.
them. You
I
have
didn't know all
that.
the Mormons got fake titties.
You have a whole book that says the Big Book of Mormon Fake Tits.
I forgot about that one
Yeah.
on my nightstand.
You remember the company you worked for that was stationed in Salt Lake City?
I remember.
Lest we forget.
Oh, I remember.
But here we go. We're here. And it's going to be fun. We're going to try and spice it up, do a better job at entertaining you guys because we kind of suck at it sometimes. So, yeah, here's to moving forward, moving on. We need a new ship name to break a bottle on. That'll happen eventually as we set sail.
Yeah.
Ship name? The SS Jezebel Church Pussy.
And it's going to be christened with a fucking
Or
half-drink
like,
bottle of
or
mezcal.
milk. She can do mezcal.
Mezcal milk.
That could be our
Mezcal and
signature
milk.
drink.
Mezcal and milk? No, dude.
Whoa, the
bro.
smoky milk, dude.
That
would
might
probably
be,
nice.
that's That's number one for new podcast name.
Mezcal milk.
That's pretty
I don't hate it.
If anything, it's
still
going to be the
goofy.
parent LLC.
Yeah. Mezcal and milk. Damn. But that would be sick.
That would be sick.
Yeah. Switching it up, moving on. We just got back from a pretty sick hunt.
True.
Smoked some gators
Yep.
down in the
Louisiana
bayous.
swamps.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was gorgeous
Oh, I didn't want to leave.
the whole time. It was so pretty. I knew it was going to be nice, but man, those morning rides out to the little rivers through all of it that we were on was
Boiling.
so cool. Yeah,
Boiling
it
in
was
the
hot.
sun.
I was
Yeah.
wet a lot from sweat.
Yeah, it was a long few days, but it
Yeah.
was totally. Caleb and I got our gators like back to back within what
Hour and a half
An hour and a half.
of
we
us
like,
hunting.
Yeah.
Our first day. You smoked
First
your
day out.
fucking monster.
Yeah.
10.6, right?
10, 5 and a half.
Oh, yeah,
10, 5
pretty
and a
much
half.
10.6. If we're going dick measurements, it's 10.8.
Yeah, that's right. Because you got to start from the taint.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 10. Yeah, my
Yeah.
10.8 gator.
Yeah.
I like these dick measurements.
Yeah, and mine was like 9.4. It's crazy how yours was like a solid foot bigger than mine, but it was so much bigger in every aspect. Like it was like almost twice the width.
It was very
Friggin'
lo- he was a big
monster.
boy.
And mine was not small, but yours was so huge. That's gonna be such a sick mount.
Dude, I usually do Euro.
Yeah.
Or if obviously I find bones in the woods.
Yeah.
But that's gonna be the first thing I've ever gotten taxidermy.
Oh yeah, like a shoulder mount.
Yeah, the shoulder mount.
And
It's
that's
gonna be,
gonna be
hopefully it doesn't
sick.
look goofy because a lot
Well-
of those taxidermies I saw looked really goofy.
The ones that we were looking at that were straight on that start back at their fucking jowls or whatever.
yeah.
Those look pretty cool because you kind of get an idea of how big it was with its
Yeah.
big fat neck going to the head, and it's just like a
yeah.
straight on gator head. That's gonna be awesome.
I'm super fucking stoked. And then I'm getting the legs taxidermied.
Oh yeah, what are you
And
gonna do
then-
with those? Are you gonna use
I think
it,
I'm gonna have maybe a little
jewelry holder? Yeah,
for all the jewelry that I fucking wear all the time.
Yeah, if you've seen a gator's hand, it just looks like a demon's hand. It looks like a scary monster's hand. Like when it's by itself, you could totally be like, yeah, this was a monster that I killed. They're very
we
scary.
We should be getting our meat any day
Soon,
now.
yeah, it's
hopefully.
probably gonna be as soon as we're gone.
But yeah, no, we're getting the belly
Uh-huh.
leather done in crust so that we can custom dye it with my friend Francesca. She runs Teton Leather Company. Leather Company.
Yeah.
She's based out of Idaho Falls, so we're gonna go do that too. I really want boots.
Yeah,
I wish we could do the hornback in boots, but I guess
just
that's
too
why they
big.
use
That's what we
yeah.
learned. Yeah,
they use caiman and smaller gators if you want to do the hornback part on boots.
yeah, because if not, the back
It's-
is
it's
the
just gonna
ridges
look
are
goofy.
so big,
Yeah,
it
it's
just
just
looks
goofy.
ridiculous, and they can't shape it around a boot as well, or I guess sew through it very well when it's that intense.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you want a smaller gator or a caiman. So we're doing, we're both doing the mounts, the head mounts.
Oh, you did it.
Both doing the hornback shield, as it's called,
Mhm.
which is just the whole back spread out. And then we are doing the crust and making the boots. You got the hands. The bellies are so big. I feel like I might make two different types of shoes out of them. I want to do cowboy boots, but
Yeah.
that'll be special occasion. I don't wear cowboy boots a whole lot, so I want to make some shoes that I wear normally
Yeah.
out of gator as well,
Yeah.
because I think there's going to be plenty.
The reason why I wanted to custom dye is because I want it to look like actual gator flesh, and
Yeah.
a lot of the times they do it in these goofy colors that
Yeah.
it looks so
It looks-
synthetic.
It just looks fake. Yeah.
yeah,
And
I
then
don't
you're
like
just is
that.
this fake
I want
gator
it to
or
look
what?
like.
Yeah.
But I guess gators have scales, which I didn't know.
Yeah.
So the scales come off.
I have to interject. What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they have these scaly things.
On the
No,
stomach.
that part makes sense. You
Yeah.
didn't know that they
Yeah.
were made up of that?
I didn't know it was scale. I thought it was just flesh.
Yeah, the horn scales can come off.
What the fuck
too,
do I
and,
know about
All the
gators?
color comes off with it.
I'm not a gator scientist.
Yeah, Gator, Dr. Gator.
Dr. Gator. Dr. Jezebel Church Pussy Gator.
You thought gators just had a solid slab of skin and got caught in a waffle iron or something?
I don't know what I thought. I didn't know they had fucking scales.
I feel like you probably did. You maybe just not to that
Well,
degree.
like when I think of scales, I think of like fish scales.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like I don't think like gators would have a texture like that.
I mean, it's just a big lizard, so.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
The old
Big
dinosaur.
Lizard.
Bizzard.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm so excited. I want to learn how to do like gumbo. That'd be sick.
Yeah,
like
we
a
got
good
a lot
gumbo.
of meat coming. That
The gator
tail.
tails. Yeah.
What else is the meat from? Like the legs and back, I guess?
I don't really know.
Yeah.
Most of it's in the tail.
Yeah, most of the
Is what
especially the good part.
Yeah, I asked for it. Yeah.
Yeah, but we asked for all of it. So
Yeah, I don't
guess-
like wasting any part. Like I
No.
feel like I owe the animal that much of like decency and dignity and respect. Like I don't want to just like throw it in the trash.
Yeah.
If somebody hunted you, would you want them to use the entire
Yeah,
body?
don't waste me.
Yeah, well, like that's like why I keep telling people it'd be interesting if I had like a sky burial. It's where Buddhist monks bless your body. They put you on top of a mountain naked, and then animals eat your flesh, and then the Buddhist monks come and they collect your bones and pound them to dust and release them to the wind.
Well, that's not really you being used. That's just you getting turned into shit.
Yeah.
That's you. I'm part of the circle of life is getting turned into shit.
But we could turn you into like bowls and spoons.
Oh my
and
God,
stuff.
would you taxidermy and put me in this chair and then you could talk to me like I'm still alive?
Probably not that. Probably not that part.
We might talk to you with a bit more respect.
Yeah.
You
I'd
wouldn't
make a
taxidermy?
cereal bowl out of your head and then maybe like some spoons out of like your bones. Knife set.
You know what would be a super cool taxidermy idea for a human head? Is like a knife block.
Oh.
Oh, that would be cool. That would be probably fairly easy too.
Laura
Yeah.
has a human head
Yeah. Hmm.
and a human foot.
That she found?
No.
No, she's
Oh.
diabetic.
It's her dream to find a dead body,
That's
though.
scary.
Yeah.
That's a scary dream. I think that's most people's nightmares is finding a dead body.
No, you know.
Yeah.
What are the terms of this? Because she could just do like a ride along with a police department, like
Hell
the dead people
Yeah, I don't
department.
want-
Well, like, you know,
Yeah,
just
just out in the wilderness. I get it. That's exciting. Well, she should
because
just
then you
go
get
hike.
to. The way I see it, though, it's like kind of cool because then like you're bringing a family closure and you're like it's like an adventure. It's like
Oh.
what's it? Stand by Me, right? They
Yeah,
find a dead
yeah, the
body
one
in
you
woods or
haven't
something?
seen.
The one I haven't seen.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that. Yep.
I guess it is kind of like a treasure hunt
Yeah.
in a way. And then you're like, found a case solved.
Yeah.
Could you
That's-
imagine
You're a
that
detective.
911 call though? Like,
Yes. No one. Guess what?
I found a dead body. You're not gonna guess where.
Guess. Go ahead and guess.
That would be me and Laura. We'd be like, oh
Yeah.
my God.
Why are we being arrested?
What? Well, you
What do you mean I'm a suspect?
well, you've got half the bones in your pocket, so
It's like,
Yeah.
no, I just want a souvenir.
It's a finder's fee, jerk.
It is. That's
on.
exactly what that is. Like,
I mean-
I just want a little toe bone or
yeah,
something.
let me
you
keep
know?
some
It's
toes.
just a little haunted, not very.
Come on.
I feel like the person would allow me to have their bones. Like, you know, I brought their family closure, and
I guess it's a good trade off. You're like, listen,
Yeah.
if you help my family get over this, you can have a few toes.
I'd let somebody have my toes.
I don't need them anymore.
Yeah, it's a very kind gesture. I feel like it's your last.
It's a
thing that
weird
you-
gesture.
Well,
I don't know. Listen, if you ever find my dead body, feel free to keep a few of my toes.
same.
Just make sure
Just a
my
few.
family gets the rest.
Yeah, put you in the dirt. I guess
Yeah.
is that where you want to go? The dirt.
I want a
Viking?
tiny what are they called? The like little rooms that you can go into and the casket
Mausoleum?
is above ground. Yeah, I want a little one of those. I know it might sound like extravagant, but I want one of those. And that's like I think that's where I would want like all family to be in there and have like the cool church glass and stuff.
Oh, that is kind of cool.
Yeah, it would be cool. That way people could like you could go in it and still
There's
there.
something so unsettling though, knowing like there's only a few inches of metal separating you from like a rotting corpse.
Well, I mean, there's just a few feet of dirt separating you from a rotting
There's
corpse.
6 feet of dirt.
There's just a few.
6 feet.
If I was
6 feet under.
angry enough as a skeleton, I could crawl through that.
Would you be an angry
I
skeleton?
might be if I died wrongfully and like murdered or something.
I want to be a haunted skeleton. That'd be so cool.
Just bones? Just
yeah,
the bones?
like Scary Movie where
Yeah, I
she's like
know.
Cindy.
He's just bones. Then she fucks him up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'd want to be just bones, especially like from playing games like Skyrim and stuff. Whenever those bones, the skeletons come at you, and you can just like punch them, and they fall apart.
Well, would you want to be a ghost?
I think I just want to be a zombie, or a ghost would probably be cooler because then it's like you're not going to hurt me. I'm just going to scare the shit out of you.
Yeah.
That'd be funner.
Yeah,
I'd probably
it'd be
crawl
way
through the
funner.
dirt easier
I would
if I
just
was a
fuck with
ghost.
people all day, like especially people I loved. I would just like slowly drive them to the brink of
And I'm
insanity.
like, I love you, but and they're like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
I'm always watching,
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
in the mist in the bathroom mirror or something.
Yeah, like it's really cute for you, but they're scared to death.
Yeah, they're
losing
like,
their
what?
fucking
What
mind.
the
Yeah.
fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
I'm watching over you. I love you and I miss you. They're like, oh god, leave me alone.
You'll never be alone again.
Yeah.
I haven't cranked my hog in 19 days.
Because they're just watching. I'm watching you always.
Every time I try, she just starts singing VeggieTales.
Touches me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
You think, especially like in houses I like grew up in, you think you've ever had like relative spirits watch you crank it?
I would hope that my family wouldn't want to watch me fuck myself.
Well, I mean, like, maybe they were just like coming in to check up on like their favorite granddaughter, and they came at the wrong time.
Don't say that. Don't ruin that for
Yeah,
me. Don't ruin that for
They
me.
showed up at the wrong time. They're like, oh shoot.
What if they helped? Like, not like helped, but like, honey, use setting 3.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, thanks, Nana. Thanks, Meemaw.
Yeah. They're like twisting your nipples.
I hate everything that you just said, dude.
That's funny.
Back in my day, we used steam.
Yeah.
Oh God.
They help your hands.
Well, yeah, Meemaw probably didn't ever do that. It was
Got a
probably
curl
viewed as
board.
like a mortal sin. I don't think any of our grandparents did that.
No.
They woke up, they had a hard-boiled egg for breakfast. They had a fucking martini and some Quaaludes for lunch and got beat by their husband at dinner. That's
what
like
what Vice City grandparents did you have?
You just
Like,
combined like
you grew
the
up in
old
Miami?
frontier
Yeah.
and fucking finance bros.
Yeah. What?
I don't know, man. That's like
Miami
it's like the
grandma.
50s, right? That people idolize the 50s.
Yeah.
Wasn't that great for
That's like-
women?
but we're from the mountains. Like our grandparents weren't like doing Quaaludes and being cool and shit. They were like, damn, I gotta fucking get back into my garden, or like they're like doing old like mountain grandparent stuff.
Like incest?
maybe. Oh, so they probably were watching you. They probably were like, hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Holy shit.
this-
My grandson's got a fat set of balls. That's
Hell
sick.
yeah. They're like, this is just about as cool as a gangbang at a family
Hell
reunion.
yeah. Pretty sick.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, but they probably have everyone in chat. They probably your grandparents' ghosts. They probably watched you crank it. So
Yeah, so think about that next time you
yeah,
decide to
maybe
crank
do
it.
it under the covers. Do it somewhere where you can really hide.
I'm really hoping I don't think about that
Next time,
next time.
you might.
No, I don't like anything you just said.
Ooh, I'll be outside of your door. Ooh, it's me, your grandma.
It's me, your
It's
grandma.
me, your grandma. What are you doing in there?
Did you get enough to eat today?
It's like tapping on the window.
Did you make macaroni in there?
The fuck? Yeah, so that's gonna haunt me for a while now. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
It's very descriptive.
You are welcome. So we haven't looked into it. Gumbo for sure.
Yeah. Back to gators. We're
Yeah.
moving away from the gram.
Yeah. Back to the gator
Back to the
meats.
gator meat.
There's so many cool recipes that we can make with gator. So
we got to fry some, like
yeah,
deep fry.
obviously the
Deep
fried
fry.
gator balls or gator nuggets as they call them.
I was about to say,
Gator balls.
G-Nugs.
dude, have you seen a gator penis? They look
I'm about to.
insane.
Dude.
Look up gator penis. All three, like Kenzie got a gator too. All three were boys. We knew that because
Yeah.
it's their penises flopped out of their bodies and then they started pissing.
Yeah.
I guess is their last.
It's-
Animals release.
Yeah.
Well, humans do too. I guess,
It's literally just like Alien, where they have a
Yeah, like a
mouth that comes
circle.
out and then a tinier other mouth that comes out of that.
Yeah.
It's like a wiener with a tinier wiener at the tip of it. that
Yeah,
looks
it's like weird circle.
Yeah.
like a circle.
It looks
at
like
the
a weird
bottom.
mushroom. That
It
comes
does. It
out.
does look very
Yeah.
like Last of Us.
And that one, I think it may have been yours or mine. At one point when we lifted them up on the crane, their balls came out too, and it was full balls and
Yeah,
wiener.
that was mine.
Because they have like
That was
their
mine.
little slit that's like where they keep it hidden, which is pretty cool design,
yeah,
if I'm honest. And then when it's time for sex or whatever, it just like comes out of the slit and it's full scary wiener.
it is a very scary.
It's
wiener.
a red rocket mushroom.
Here, I'll send this to you, Dave.
Well, now you guys have. Now I've got fucking alligator hentai in my.
I love
search
this
history.
for you.
That's probably
Like,
fun.
I don't know if that's fun.
Come on, you want to do it with a big octopus? What are you talking about?
I feel like that joke has gone way too far. I
Or
feel like
Mothman, scary multiple wing. Yeah, come on.
I mean, moth dicks are very weird.
Yeah.
I feel like the cryptid thing. I feel like people think that that's very serious at this point. It's a joke. It's been a joke, but
it looks like it's giving me the finger.
Yeah,
It's
got a
wild,
little middle
right?
finger like dangling at the tip.
yeah.
Like it's a trick, like those, what do they call those fish that have the dangles?
Anglerfish.
Yeah, deep down bottom, he's got an angler wiener. Like, it looks like a little worm to the female gator. She's like, ooh, a little tasty treat. And then the whole wiener comes out into her mouth.
All right, before we get back into that, I just want to take a second to talk about our favorite sponsor, Firecracker Farms. We've been working with this family-owned business for a while now because we love them so much. Everything you put it on, it just becomes more delicious. Literally everything, just pow. Spicy, delicious, not too spicy unless you want it that way. But between now and November, every time you buy something off their website, whether it's the spicy stuff, the really spicy stuff, the horse stuff, 10% of that we are going to donate to Hunter 7 come Veterans Day. So head on over to firecracker.farm. Use that code MILK. Get yourself some delicious hot salt. Make everything about your food taste better. Save 10% for you. Give 10% to Hunter 7. Let's get back to the show.
Something weird about the anglerfish and their breeding. I think it's that the female absorbs the male or something like that into their body. Like after they're done, she like absorbs his whole body into hers or something.
I could see that.
Open your phone back up. I have to
they're
airdrop
fucking
some gross
weird.
shit back to you.
Yeah.
What are you airdropping back to me,
There's
Dave?
some scary
Oh, that's the sea.
deep sea creatures, dude.
Yeah, they're crazy. What the fuck are you?
I don't even think I could put this on screen.
I don't think you can blur it.
A gay tour.
I'm
What that is.
deleting that immediately.
Yeah,
I do not
damn.
need that.
That
shit
wasn't
on
even
my
that far
search.
down the Google search either. Just trying to look up penises for you.
That's
Thank
fine.
you.
Just trying to Google
We all had
some
to see it.
teens.
Top
Yeah,
3
yeah.
most interesting dicks:
Yeah.
gator, moth, and well, I'm glad those are the only 2 I know of.
What is it? Like pigs have a real weird one.
Corkscrew,
Really?
Yeah.
or that
Pigs?
ducks.
Duck,
Why do I
yeah,
know
ducks
this?
have the crazy corkscrew.
Yeah. Ducks
I don't know what
are,
pig dick
are
is
little
like.
sexual predators.
Yeah.
I think a lot of things in nature are.
yeah, why are
Humans
the
have the
wieners all
most
so
rules.
weird? Yeah. I guess when there's no rules for fucking, you are kind of a creep in the woods.
Yeah. I mean, dolphins are fucking insane.
Yeah, dolphins.
They do the R word a lot.
Yeah. No, I know you're talking about getting ducks for duck eggs, which
Mhm.
duck eggs are delicious, but I'm like, they're
Mhm.
little.
Well, yeah, that's the goal.
Predators.
If like once they're big enough, if, like when I know what ones are boys, like I'm getting rid of those.
Get rid of the boys. The
Yeah,
boys are
I'm not-
bad.
I don't want boy ducks because they're
Yeah.
going to be the ones that cause the problems.
Yeah.
I want the eggs, and if like it's just all females, they'll be more chill. 'Cause
Yeah.
they're not like we're.
They're just very stinky, so you should probably put them away from the house.
Yeah, I'm going to. It's just because they have their slop water. Like no matter
Yeah.
what, like they can't just like shit and piss on the ground. Like once you make them their little pool of water, they're like, oh, this is so great. I can swim. I can drink. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and shit and piss in this as well.
Yeah, they're
Like
so gross.
figure it out.
They're so
Like-
gross.
Like how dumb.
Dude, I'm gonna get 2 capybara.
That'll be cool.
Yeah, I looked it up, and to my knowledge, it's legal to have in Texas. You just have to get the proper like paperwork and stuff.
Yeah.
But they're so chill. Like they're the world's largest rodent.
What
and
kind of doo-doo do they make? Is it like little pellets or?
I think because they're
yeah,
like
I
they're-
feel like it would be.
I don't think
little-
it's sloppy.
Yeah.
They're-
I think-
They're rodents.
yeah, I think it would be
technically.
like probably like little nuggets as well. So that'd probably
Yeah,
be pretty
they're
easy
so
to clean.
cute. Their fur's really like wiry too. I wasn't
Yeah.
expecting that. I went and at Ox Ranch they had a bunch of little babies, and I was like, oh my god.
Oh, yeah, they're pellets. You can just snow shovel that away.
That's
Oh, hell
easy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just get two
It's an easy clean
two
up.
of them, and then yeah,
Yeah.
they could be best friends. And I feel like it's not cruel to have them in this weather, right? Because I feel like this is like their
No,
climate.
this is pretty chill.
their-
Yeah.
This is like where they're from, right?
Yeah,
Like desert.
like deserty, and then
Yeah.
they're gonna be like, "What the hell?" during the colder months, but I
Yeah,
say
just
they'll-
probably just build them like in that little.
yeah, build a little enclosure in there.
Enclosure,
for
I'll
them
just
to
put,
go
like, a little
into.
heater or something.
Some straw and stuff. I want to make beds,
Yeah,
and then if there's 2 of them, they'll stay warm together.
yeah.
That'd be fun.
Well, it looks like they just need a source of water to swim in and stuff.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. They are very water heavy animals.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting like maybe like a pool from Walmart or something
Yeah,
with
yeah.
like a little ramp on it.
Yeah,
and then they
literally
can
like
just
the
swim
same
around.
thing I'm gonna do with the ducks.
Yeah.
Basically.
It won't be too crazy.
Yeah.
Plus, like tax write off, right? We'll just use all the capybara and all our videos and shit. shit.
Sure. Yeah.
What?
This is my employee.
This is my employee. This is Doug and Steve Butabi.
Yeah, I was gonna say, have you already come up with names for these
Well,
guys?
Doug and Steve Butabi, I think, is funny because I
pretty
love
funny.
Night at the Roxbury.
Yeah.
But I feel like I got to do like two brothers or something and have them be like kooky little
Yeah.
names.
Yeah. You gotta have them fun names.
Yeah. What would you
Why
name? What
wouldn't?
would you name them?
I don't know. I don't. Like I like little silly human names
Yeah.
for animals like that. That's always fun. I feel like Steven is a funny animal for name.
Steven. I like that.
Name for animals. Just because
Steven and Douglas.
Yeah. Yeah, like
Steve and
full
Doug
human
Butabi.
names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really like that. Or like I like wild shit too, like Little Caesar's hot and ready pretzel crust pizza, and then you
Yeah.
just call him Caesar for short.
Yeah.
Something like that.
That's fun.
Jack was telling me he wants to name something McDonald's #2 Big Mac meal with a Powerade, because
Yeah.
that's like his order when he goes to McDonald's. You just call it Mac or something.
Yeah. Mac, Sweet Mac, Big Mac. Yeah. I like that. Cheeseburger names. Baconator.
I like that a lot.
Parking ticket.
Parking ticket.
Yeah. The next animal I'm getting, I'm going to name it Parking Ticket.
I like that. Would you? Is that his full government name?
Yeah, it doesn't deserve a last name.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
are you gonna name? What's gonna be short for that?
Parking
Park.
Ticket.
Oh.
Just parking ticket every
Yes,
time.
parking ticket.
I like that. Well, like I have Bart Harley Jarvis, and I just call him Bart or Bartholomew. But I named him after Tim Robinson's "I Think You Should Leave" comedy sketch
Yeah.
with the little baby, the little biker baby.
Oh yeah. Speaking of that, we both saw his new movie on our plane ride.
Oh yeah,
Odd, kind of sad, but it did have some pretty funny parts in it. There was a few times that like you got to be a fan of that kind of humor
it's very
to
niche, very
to
niche.
like the movie.
Yeah,
It was a enjoyable watch, but way more just sad and like you're like anxious for him the whole time because
Yeah,
he keeps fucking up.
very unnerving.
But it had a handful of really funny parts in it, but the majority of it is you're just like, come on, don't fuck up.
It's like
come
where you
on."
get that like secondhand embarrassment, and you're
yeah,
like,
you're like,
"Ooh,
don't,
no,
come on.
no.
Yeah. I liked it, and we're starting to see more of this. It had some, I wouldn't say horror aspects to it, but it's on that same kind of plane. So many famous comedians and people who've been doing just like comedy stuff for so long are doing the horror stuff, and it's like some of the best horror stuff
Oh, yeah,
there's
the,
been in fucking years and years.
That's a bad idea, guys.
Yeah,
The Curry,
yeah,
right?
he sold his for fucking millions and millions.
It's crazy.
And then what's his name from West Kids? Is it Zach? His name's Zach.
Zach,
Yeah.
he did
Weapons
Weapons
and
Jordan Peele, obviously.
yeah,
has done a bunch of-
doing the scary movies.
I don't love his horror movies. I
I'm
like
not a
him
big
more
fan
as
of
a
those.
comedy.
Yeah, they're all right.
That one new movie coming out, the
It's
the
new.
football one.
Yeah, I don't get. I don't know. I
have
think
no desire
it's already
to
got
see
really
that.
bad reviews too. People are like, "What the fuck
Doesn't
is
it have
this?"
one of the weigh-ins?
Yeah, yeah,
I do love them.
yeah. And then
That whole group's really funny.
Tim and Eric announced they're writing a horror movie.
Don't they suck?
In real life, I think they're not great. They're just very. I mean, like obviously, never follow
political.
anyone you love on Twitter
Or
because it's just them and their fucking insano political views
Yeah.
always.
it's like, what the fuck do you care about what a celebrity has to say about politics? You're
Yeah.
so removed from reality at this point. Like
Yeah.
nothing you say matters. Like I don't give a shit who Beyonce wants to fucking vote for.
Yeah. God, what else was it? But yeah, they said they were going to try and like push the limits of like what they're allowed to do.
Tim and Eric?
Yeah,
Oh.
in a horror movie. They said like they're going to try and go for. They said they want to make one that's so like disturbing and gross that like most people don't even want to watch it.
But okay, but you can do that. Martyrs fucked me up.
Sure.
That was a lot.
That's very. I think that's pretty different from what they would come up with. I'm sure. But yeah, that movie's insane.
Yeah. Like that one made me very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I'm trying to even think if there's any. I feel like I'm so unaffected by horror movies, and we've seen so many of them. It's just like I don't remember the last one. I mean, Hereditary was scary. Some people
Yeah.
they're either terrified, it's like giving them nightmares, or they're like, that was the dumbest shit I've ever
Yeah.
seen.
Yeah.
My friend Tessa said that to me. She was like, "Oh, what the fuck? Why was this movie scary? It's just a bunch of naked old people, Heather." And I'm like,
Yeah. That Together movie. That one was pretty fun.
Ooh, I
with,
love that one. It's a very body horror.
Yeah, young Franco.
I really enjoyed that movie.
Yeah, it had a lot of weird, super creepy parts in it that, like, out of nowhere, like,
yeah,
early.
I actually screamed.
Like the part when he's like having that dream at night about his parents.
Yeah, and then he rolls over.
I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, that one? And when he rolls over in the cave, that jump scare got me.
Yeah, there was a lot of just like out of nowhere, really scary parts where you're like, whoa, what the hell? Like, why?
That might though be in my top 5 favorite horror movies of all time.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's got a cool.
I really enjoyed that.
Not what I expected it to be about at all, and that was fun.
Yeah. It's been a minute since I've seen one I've really like. I love the Evil Dead franchise.
And they've got that new one they're working on that's supposed to be. They say they've got high hopes for it because
they've all been good. I haven't seen one that I've been like, what the fuck? Like
even that last one that a lot of people didn't like.
The apartment.
In the apartment, I still liked
that.
it. Yeah,
I thought it was really good.
Yeah,
and that lady, phenomenal actress. They've casted such strong and I usually hate when they do women, female, we got to replace the dudes with all women, female empowerment, what they did with stupid Ghostbusters. But they actually cast really strong female leads. Their acting is phenomenal.
Yeah,
the Evil Dead that came out 2013.
Yeah,
that girl, the
really
heroin
good.
addict girl.
Yeah,
phenomenal actress. And then she just disappeared.
Yeah,
I was like, she just had the movie role of my dreams, and then just
vanished.
Yeah.
Weapons wasn't bad, and now they say he's working on the prequel about what's her name, Gladys, the grandma,
Aunt Gladys,
to show her, I guess, as she's becoming a witch or whatever the hell she is.
The only part I didn't like that was really goofy was with the spinning gun.
Everyone talked about that
above the house.
Everyone was like, "What was that about?" The weird 3D gun spinning above the house. Yeah. I don't know what that was a reference to.
Because I was trying to figure out the whole time, is this supernatural? Is this what's going on? But it was really good. I thought the acting was really good. There was some really genuinely. There's funny parts, right? Or am I imagining that?
There's a couple parts that are a little silly.
No. With the very ending where she's getting chased.
Oh yeah, that part was hilarious.
Dying.
All the kids are chasing her to fuck her up. Yeah, spoiler alert.
Sorry, if you haven't seen it.
But that one scene whenever she's watching the house, that girl, and she falls asleep in her car. And then that woman comes out all creepy and then just gets in the back seat. Yeah. I remember being that was a really intense moment. I remember whoa, oh shit.
I really did like that movie.
Yeah.
That was there. There's been some good ones.
Yeah. Been plenty of good movies coming out lately. And
I'm
all
excited.
the previews for new movies coming out look awesome
They
too.
Follow.
Yeah.
It Follows.
I want to see that movie, what's it called? The Long Walk or whatever it is.
That one looks good. Is that Stephen King?
I think so. I mean, obviously fucking weirdo, but love his movies.
Yeah.
And then they got the It series coming out, the new
oh my god, I'm stoked. Is it Skarsgård?
Oh yeah.
Oh hell yeah. He's so
trailer
phenomenal.
for that just dropped. So a lot of good spooky stuff coming
I'm
out.
Excited about that. I really want to do I want to try my hand at serious horror. I want to do a YouTube short.
That'd be fun. What are you thinking time wise?
I think the better ones are sub 15 minutes.
Yeah, say 10 to 15. Yeah.
Yeah. Just to get a good story going, get to the point, scary, all the elements.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really want to try my hand at that. Obviously, won't be in time for Halloween this year, but I want to put actual effort into that.
Yeah, and just release that whenever.
Yeah,
it doesn't have to be a Halloween piece.
Totally. Yeah, if the fucking that's a bad idea, guys are doing it. Why the fucking I?
Yeah. Literally, so many YouTube people, creators are doing the horror shit, and it's working really well.
Yeah.
Imagine you just make one and sell it for millions.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Then you can quit this too.
And it's just me.
Just the hot crank in that hog podcast.
Hog crankers unite.
Oh my god, hog crankers.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, we've got some fun stuff coming up.
Yeah.
Couple trips we're going to talk about when we get back.
Hell yeah. You're working on a whiskey. I'm working on a mezcal.
Yeah. The whiskey company will be everything. It's whiskey. Then I think they've got tequila coming out. I think it's supposed to launch mid-October. It's called Whiskey as Fuck because they're actually it's called Whiskey and Friends is the real name of it.
Isn't it bottled as Whiskey AF? Though?
Yeah, it's Whiskey and Friends or Whiskey AF to just be a fun play on it.
Yeah.
So it's going to be focusing on whiskeys, but vodka and tequila eventually, and I plan to have a very heavy part in the tequila, like going to, like we talked about before, going to Mexico,
Yeah, I want to do
picking
that.
it out, learning everything about it.
That's what I'm looking
Be
forward
a lot
to.
of fun.
Yep.
And
doing my
yeah,
tasting
we're all kind of
notes.
working on some stuff.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, a lot of exciting things coming up.
I actually did a tequila tasting and educational session just last week.
Oh shit!
Oh,
I didn't know tequila was that into it. Like there's like what 4 or 5 different levels of tequila, and then finally mezcal's kind of an outlier.
yeah.
Yeah. What the Blanco, Reposado, Añejo, Mezcal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all about like time in the barrel,
Yep.
basically.
Yep. That's
And
why I
like-
like the Hovens the
And
best.
like what the barrel is inside, like if
Yeah.
it's been charcoaled or whatever.
Yeah. But I
yeah.
also realized that I am not the type of person to buy any sort of expensive drink.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot like coffee, where it's like you're picking out
Notes and
notes.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got a hint of caramel, and it's
Yeah.
like, honestly, it tastes like coffee.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of these things I can't taste.
But like this guy was going through, and he's like, take the orange peel and rub it on the cinnamon, and you crush it and sniff it. Now, sniff
I nerd out over
sniff
that.
this part of the glass, not that part of the glass.
no.
It's like that's what the aftertaste is going to be like. And I was like, oh, this is fun. This is exciting.
Yeah.
Sip.
That's
Still just tequila.
Huh.
See, I don't know about that. I am a coffee snob though, so
Yeah.
I do get like the coffee tasting notes and stuff. I love that.
Yeah, I want
I can
you-
look at a bean and know if I like it or not before I
Same.
even smell it.
Air high five.
I can look at a bean and know if I want to flick it.
Air high five.
Yeah.
But no, yeah. As soon as you start using this machine again, I like that was a trick because I want you to make some coffees that I want to try too.
Oh, the coffee machine. I was confused.
Yeah.
I don't know why in my mind you said flick the bean and then I thought we're going back to the incest grandpa watch. Never mind.
No, we're talking about coffee.
Mm. We have successfully poisoned you.
It's gonna
Gotcha.
haunt me for a while. I'm
Gotcha.
actually my palms are getting sweaty.
She'll help.
But yeah, no,
So-
new coffee machine.
Yeah.
What kind of like is it a roaster or an espresso?
Yeah, it's like
you
a
can
good
do
espresso machine,
tamping
yeah.
and Polish espresso shots. You can do cold brew out of it. You can do like lattes, milk froth. I hate milk frothing. I'm so bad at it.
Yeah, it's just like I bought myself a pretty good one because I started with one and it was the automatic frother, and I was like, cool. It made it so simple, and then like I was doing it, like, I'd like to be able to froth it myself so I could get good at the pours because I wanted to just do like I'm not trying to become an artist. I just want to do like some handful of pours and make
Sure.
it look nice.
Yeah.
Like cappuccino.
No, it's hard.
I cannot. I even bought like the frother thermometer that's perfect for it. I've like learned all the techniques on the. Ooh, it's a little too hot for my hand now. That means it's done.
Yeah.
And then like stamping all the bubbles out of the
Yeah.
milk before you pour it. But no matter what, it never is the right consistency with that one that I have and the one that I had before. So I'm like, fuck. Like, do I just need to get a really expensive machine to get the fucking frother to be correct, or do I just not know what I'm doing enough that I cannot froth this correctly?
I straight up went to coffee school.
Yeah.
And that was the one thing I couldn't do. Like I practiced so much.
Yeah.
And I was like, what?
Yeah, I
Like-
was doing it every single
Yeah.
day for a while. Like I would give myself one chance because there was one day I went through almost a whole gallon of milk. I was like, I'm gonna fucking learn how to froth this shit correctly. And I was like, okay, now I'm just wasting milk, and I do not want to waste any milk.
You take your milk very seriously.
So I
As
was
you
just like,
should.
all right, I'll make one once a day and see if I can get better at it. And I just did it for like 2 weeks. I was like, I started just blaming the machine. I was like, something's wrong with this. I was like, because this is not getting to
Yeah.
the right temperature or something.
it sucks, dude. Like
So-
that's one of the harder things. I actually really want to go back to that coffee school.
I would like to do
It's
that.
just
Yeah.
outside of Austin.
Just
if you
to
want
fucking
to go.
like,
I know the
for
guy
like
who
a
owns
day
it.
or something.
Yeah.
Teach me how to froth
It was
milk.
like a weekend thing.
Yeah, like I want to go to a milk frothing school for the day. And
They
just
have
show
classes
me,
that are specifically just that. Like
Yeah.
they have all encompassing classes on
Yeah.
how to do like pour overs. That's how I know like my ratios, my water temp,
yeah,
the grinds. Like they do all of it.
Yeah.
And then if you want to like do a side class on just milk frothing and latte art,
Yeah.
they do that as well.
yeah. Like everything else. Like
One of the sponsors of today's episode is Factor Meals. I love when we get stuff from Factor Meals because they send an entire box with a week's worth of food directly to your door. I hate cooking, but I love eating, so this is perfect for me.
If you have some different goals, like if you want to get in shape or you just want to follow some sort of diet, they can help you with that too. They have meal plans for everything. High protein, Mediterranean, GLP-1, they'll work with you. And it's also delicious. It's chef prepared, dietitian approved. There is so many good things that I can say about Factor. They even have little cold pressed juices that are delicious. Honestly, if you've ever thought about it before, go ahead and give them a try. Go to factormeals.com/pie50off, and that's going to get you 50% off of your first box and free breakfast for a year. Once again, that is factormeals.com/pie50off. Use that code pie50off and get your first box half off, free breakfast for a year. This is, however, only for new Factor customers using our code, and you got to sign up for a qualifying auto-renewing subscription. Let's get back to the show.
Because I got my machine pretty dialed in for the fineness of my grind for the right kind of pull of espresso that I want. Because I'll just do the espressos anymore and just drink that. Because I feel like I can really taste everything in it with that. But I just the last few times I've not even done the fucking milk frothing, just because I'm fuck it, I'm just gonna fuck it up, and it's gonna be too much froth, and it's gonna overpower. And
it's also so hot in Texas that I haven't drank coffee this entire summer. It's been energy drinks.
Oh yeah, same. That's literally, it's usually the winter months whenever I am really into the coffee.
Totally.
But yeah, and
So
I'm not even a
coffee
huge coffee guy. I just honestly, because of who we were working for, I was like, you know what, fuck it. I was like, I'm gonna try and learn how to make this and me not hate it.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, these are pretty good. This I feel better about this than drinking multiple energy drinks a day. Was my only
energy drinks are poison.
Yeah, that was my way around it. I was like, all right, and I'll just have the energy drink during games or something at night, and then have a coffee in the morning. So it just made me feel a little bit better about it.
Yeah, we should go back to that coffee school because I would like a refresher course.
Yeah, I'd be down for that.
Yeah, I don't think it was that expensive either. I think it was just
a few $100.
Yeah, a few hundred probably.
Yeah.
There's a few classes.
Yeah, I would like to do that just to, figure it out and be like, am I an idiot or does this machine suck?
I think we're both.
Huh?
So I was gonna say, we're both kind of retarded.
Okay. I mean, I think we can heat milk up.
Clearly we can't.
I'm heating milk up with hot air, basically.
Yeah.
Hot steam.
Yeah.
How hard is this? Apparently pretty hard.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
but no, we should fuck with that machine.
Yeah, we should just go down to the fucking one of the shops and be like, hey, can you show me how to froth some milk real quick? Maybe we just pay one of these children that work there and froth the milk all day long. And
I think a lot of places have just switched to machines that just do it all.
I don't know, because when we go
it's pretty rare to have
when we go to Dinger,
real baristas.
Well, when we go to Dinger, they still do the designs in it and everything. So I was like, they got to be frothing it if they're the one pouring it and shit.
Every time we fucking go there, they're always out of cold brew.
Yeah,
it's driving me nuts.
It makes sense.
It's probably just like McDonald's. The ice cream machine's not down; they just don't want to clean it.
Yeah,
dude, it's
I saw a video about ice cream machines recently at most fast food places.
I saw the video.
Oh, dude! Some
it's maggots.
Yeah, some company went around and was testing the bacteria because apparently a lot of these fast food places never fully clean their ice cream machines.
Yeah,
because you got to fucking tear it apart basically, and you pull off all these pieces, and it's got backed up ice cream in it. It's been there for who knows fucking how long.
It's just moldy
and they pulled one out of McDonald's that wasn't working for a couple weeks, and it was just full to the brim of maggots.
Oh.
And they were churning it, and it would just be gooey cream coming out. And then when they pulled it out, it was just oh, here's your problem, 1 million maggots,
dude.
And then they're like, oh shit, and that made me wonder how many times are people eating fucking poisonous ice cream? So they went to all these places and tested it, and it was at least half of them tested positive for this thing makes you really fucking sick. It was some bacteria.
Dude, I have a story. So when I was 15, my very first job was at Sonic.
Yeah.
The restaurant.
Mm-hmm. Love that place.
Yeah. Well.
Back when they would skate.
Yeah, I had to skate. I had to learn how to skate.
That's cool.
Do all that. Yeah.
You oiled up skating
as a 15-year-old minor child. No.
Well, I mean, if I was a 15-year-old boy, I'd be going there to get footlongs from you.
Okay. Anyways,
15 years of just depression and snake bites.
At that point I didn't have piercings. I did have colored hair. I was still very goth at that point. But
I'm sure you had your chipper attitude.
as always, no, there's this girl I was shadowing her, learning how to do it. It was my first day on the job. And she has this cup of ice cream. Half of it falls onto the ground. She picks it up with her bare hand, puts it back in the cup, and just gives it to the customer.
That's cool.
And I was like, oh dear God.
Oh, so that's what we do here.
Yeah, so that's what we do.
Oh, no.
So that kind of ruined me on like, now when I go to Sonic, I'm like, oh.
You know, a lot of people do that. A lot of people will have one bad experience at a restaurant, and they're like, I can never go back to that restaurant or any of those restaurants again. Dude, I don't care. Like
I almost ate a fly.
Well, that one's a little different. And the same, like, I'm not going to want to eat there for a couple of days, but I'm going to eventually come back.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what are the odds of me getting multiple flies?
Dude.
I'm going to cook my own food? No.
Yeah, no. But there's been plenty of places that I've went and ate, and there was like big ass hair in some melted cheese, or like
hair doesn't bother me as much as finding a whole fly.
Yeah, that's pretty gross. But like, there's been plenty of times I've had like bullshit with my food, or like even like Cracker Barrel. The sickest I've ever been in my entire life was from Cracker Barrel.
Oh.
And
good thing we just ate there.
yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, I've ate there for years and years after. Like, I love the place. Sometimes people fuck up. But just to touch on that story real quick, my dad had just had like back surgery or something, and we were like going to go visit him or like pick him up or some shit. But we went and got breakfast at Cracker Barrel on the way there. And I ordered the country boy breakfast. That's what it was. It was just like a little tour of everything.
Mm-hmm.
I remember I was eating, and the big slice of breakfast ham smelled like wet dog.
And you still put it in your
And
hole.
I was like, maybe that's just like, maybe I'm just weird and it like smells weird to me. And I like ate a piece of it, and I like was chewing it, and I was like, I don't know. And then
you swallowed it.
And then I swallowed it, and then I ate like one more piece just to reconfirm, and I'm like fucking 14 or 15. And I ate another piece of it. I'm like, no, something's definitely up. This does not taste good. It smells like wet dog. Couple hours later, we're at the hospital. We're waiting to see Dad, and we finally, he's recovered. He's, talking and up again from the anesthesia or whatever. We're outside of his room, and I've been like freezing for like the last hour. I'm like shivering and shit. And I have like a huge winter coat on. We're waiting on them to like clean up his room so we can go in, and I literally pass out with my hands like in my jacket pocket, and I go face first into the concrete floor. And my sister's like kicking me, going, get up, like kicking me while my hands are like still in my pocket, and I'm like eating the fucking dirt. And a nurse comes around, she's like, no, stop kicking him, he passed out. And they were like, oh God, what? And she's like, yeah, I saw him, his head bounced off the floor. And they like rolled me over, and I was just like, and they like put me in a wheelchair, wheeled me to the ER. And
well, that was a very convenient place to already be.
Oh, right, yeah. Wheeled me downstairs to the ER. I ended up having severe strep and like really awful food poisoning, like at the same time. Like I probably was coming down with strep, and then I guess the food poisoning just was like, but I was so sick for like 5 days. I was shitting myself in my sleep multiple times a night.
What?
Multiple times a night. I remember like, and I guess where I had fell and hit my head so hard, I had like a splitting headache for like 3 days. So I was sleeping with like a wet rag like on my head because it was like throbbing, and I would just like wake up because I was like shitting myself in the middle of the night, and I'd have to like hobble up and like I would go shower, and I would like clean my bed and everything, and it got to where I was just laying multiple towels down in my bed each night and like sleeping on those because I like was for sure like I was shitting the bed like 2 and 3 times a day.
At that point, I'd be sleeping in the tub.
Yeah. But I was in like so much pain, like I could barely walk, and like I just shit so much, dude. It was just like pure water exploding out of me while I was asleep. It was awful. I remember for weeks I was so scared to like even like fart. I was so nervous. I was like, I'm gonna shit if I fart.
Dude, that is the greatest thing after you're done with being sick, being able to trust to
and
fart
you
again.
Finally fart again. You're like, oh God.
And you start pushing extra hard, like it's fun.
Wong, wong, wong.
Big Mac truck coming through.
Huge. But yeah, it was really bad, and I didn't get to school for like a week. But you know what? After like a month, I was back at eating at Cracker Barrel because I love that place. I love the ambience.
You're more trusting than
and
me.
I love that breakfast, dude.
Yeah.
The only time I won't go back to something is if the next time you try it, like your body rejects it. Like I remember I was a kid, like I ate a Payday, which is just like the peanut covered whatever it is, and unrelated, I fucking threw up right after that. and it was just the taste of salted peanuts for like the next 10
Yeah.
years.
Huh.
Was like, whoop, time to throw up.
Oh wow!
Oh.
Your body's like, nope. This
But
is
like, there was
Interesting.
no like distrust of Nestle or whoever makes the candy bar.
yeah, it's just something with your body not.
Yeah, or like to
liking
this
it.
Yeah.
day, like in almost any kind of whiskey is like, and it's time to throw up.
There's,
Yeah.
I think I'm that way with certain Gatorades or Powerades now because we used them as mixers for cheap vodka growing up, and then
Yeah.
there's like some Gatorades I drink, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
like it just makes me think of drinking terrible vodka.
That's me if I smell Jägermeister.
Oof.
It reminds me of being in college. Just a black vomit, 22-year-old dumb party
Yep.
mentality.
Yep, that was
Can't do Jaeger no more.
like our group. We all lived in like a couple apartments together, like in college, and like the group of friends that would come up. They would always bring just Jaeger and a bunch of Red Bulls, but they were always like just doing Jaeger. I was like,
Yeah.
fuck that.
Just like
Literally
even the thought of it
the
like makes me
worst
sick.
drink ever. Fireball is even 10 steps above Jaeger, dude.
True.
It's black licorice in a thick goo that's alcoholic. That is what Jaeger is.
Yeah.
It's the worst drink ever. I would choose Four Loko and milk mixed before I would want Jaeger. Milk Loco.
That's
Loco milk.
Moo Loco?
taken me back to the
Loco.
Mad Dog experiment.
Yeah. Pretty good time.
Some of those are really good.
They were, weirdly.
I was shocked.
Yeah.
At how
Especially
good
the
some of
energy
those.
drinks mixed with them.
Yeah.
Trying to make OG.
Well, I mean, you can make anything good with anything alcoholic. You can make it good with enough sugar.
Mm-hmm. And then
True.
it's extra bad for you.
The
then it's gonna
poison.
Hurt, it's gonna hurt way more.
Pure poison.
But yeah.
Yeah, didn't you drink Mad Dog and milk?
Yeah,
Didn't we
yeah,
do that? We
did.
did that.
Yeah, we did that.
You made me do that.
Yeah, I made you do that because it was like starting to like curdle it weird.
Damn.
Yeah.
Did you try to froth it?
Oof.
Get some
Ew.
air in that mix?
Make like a pudding out of it. Ooh. Mad Dog pudding. That could be fun. Alcoholic pudding.
Let's
We
not
could-
do
we
this.
could
No.
like that.
Have you ever had like an adult milkshake before?
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
It's,
Oh, what do they
It
call them in
honestly
the
just ruins the
Floribama?
ice cream.
yeah.
What was it? Bushwhacker, right?
I'm
I think they're called bushwhackers.
aware
And
of
the
where Floribama is, but I've never been in those doors.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
It was like down in that area of like Orange Beach, I think.
Roughly at the border of Florida and Alabama.
Yeah.
Hence the name.
Well, I'm pretty sure I was saying that. I think that's the name of the city. Or the
Florida
But yeah,
town.
so it is Orange Beach and then whatever's on the Florida side. But the border of Florida and Alabama actually goes through the property of Floribama.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, because I feel like it's like an hour outside of Pensacola or something.
Yeah, like Pensacola proper. If you're like already on like the NAS side of things, it's not very far.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Good times.
Yeah, I think I've only ever had like one of those. It was like a root beer float one that had that alcoholic root beer in it. It was decent, but
Yeah.
it's
It was just one of
really-
those things where it's like I feel like they make it just because you can, but
Yeah.
not because you should.
No,
Yeah.
it's like one of those things. Like, if I drink this, I need to be going home after this.
Yeah.
This isn't a party time. We're out drinking with the gang. Let's get milkshake. Alcohol.
Milkshake drunk.
Yeah, let's party on milkshake.
Oh, yeah.
Gathered up the boys, we're gonna go get milkshaked.
I love that.
Remember, we went through a fucking White Russian phase for a while too, where that was like pretty much all we drank.
I did that because I had a short period of time where I was obsessed with the dude.
Sure,
Okay.
I loved the Big Lebowski a lot.
sure.
That was like my jam.
I did mojitos because of Blue Mountain State.
Oh yeah, I mean, I still like a good mojito. That's
Oh,
nice.
absolutely.
That's refreshing.
I don't know if I've had one.
It's with the mint, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's.
I know
so
what it is. I
refreshing,
don't
yeah.
know if I've ever
I
had
love
one.
that shit.
Yeah.
You would probably love it. It's so good. It's so refreshing.
That's rum though, right?
I don't know.
I think
This
mojito is
gin,
rum.
right?
No, I think it's rum.
It might be rum.
I think that's why I've never had it. I don't like rum. Rum hurts me. That's another one of those Sailor Jerry's.
White
If I even
rum,
look at it.
Yeah, white rum, lime juice, simple
Yeah.
syrup. But like, especially if you guys are like into coffee, you gotta make it.
Muddle it. Yeah.
You don't just slap some ingredients
Yeah.
before you gotta like
Nah.
grind the
be
mint into
real.
it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like a whole experience.
There was someplace recently that I had a mojito that was awesome. I drank like 3 of them. I don't remember where it was. Somewhere like local. But yeah, so
Bernie?
refreshing. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I believe that.
Yeah,
Bernie
yeah.
seems like a place where they
Yeah.
could
It
fire
may
up a
have
good
been
mojito.
Sonny's. It may have been the breakfast place.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
think
don't
got
like
one from
any
there.
of the breakfast place in
I like
places in Bernie.
Dinger a lot. I was pretty pumped for Sonny's, but I feel like everything is like way too either greasy or sugary.
Yeah.
Like I feel like every breakfast I get there, like I'm like that was pretty good, but I feel like not great.
Yeah.
now.
It's a lot.
I love Dinger just because it's like old school breakfast. Like it's just bacon and eggs, and
I do like it.
I like that.
I wish
shit.
their breakfast sandwich was a little less greasy.
Yeah, I mean it changes depending on who's working and stuff like that. Like
True.
like the breakfasts are always a little different.
They need to get the fucking cold brew in stock.
Yeah, just gotta make it by the
Hot lava coffee in the
Yeah.
middle of Texas summer.
Yeah, that's never great. Just drinking hot drinks when it's 110 out.
Right.
That's or just like lots of creams. Like the
Hot cream. Don't.
hotcream.com.
Hotcream.com.
Hell yeah, it's a good website.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm down with God, what was that? I had made a cold brew there for a while that had like it had like a coconut flavor to it that was pretty nice.
Oh, you had the coconut
That
tea?
coconut tea rules.
That wasn't it Dale?
Yeah, Dale Brisby's. Well, his wife showed me that. Like when we were up there doing stuff on his ranch, she had that coconut tea, and it fucking ruled. Like I even bought. Dude, I bought like a giant tub of it, and I bought like a giant nice glass pitcher so I could make it. And I made it like 3 times, and I was like, God, I was like, I'm drinking this too much. But whatever it is, I think it's all like super low calorie stuff. Like it's not bad
Well,
for
tea
you.
doesn't have sugar in it.
Yeah, it's one that doesn't, or it has an alternative in it. Like it's very like low calorie shit. I've got it upstairs. I'll show you because I got
Okay.
the green tea one too, and I never made it.
Yeah,
because
because
I liked it so much.
Tea doesn't have anything in it.
Yeah.
So it shouldn't.
But yeah, it's really
Unless
really
it's got
tasty.
like a flavor in it. I mean,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
coconut.
yeah, I think it's just naturally flavored with like coconut.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, super good.
Hell yeah.
That was like really refreshing.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Need to
for
make some
that.
more of that. It could be a nice like cold brew mix.
Hell yeah. What is that on your desk?
Who?
What is that liquid?
This one, I think it's an anejo.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's tequila.
Yeah,
Oh, let me try a sip of that.
yeah, this is a good one.
Oh, getting all prepared for time for drinks.
Time for drinks.
Oh yeah, getting their sips in. It's a nice one.
I like Hoven.
Yeah. I like I didn't know they even made it, but I really like the mezcal anejo that there's that one brand that I found that has them. I've been making that
Oh
in my
yeah.
drinks a lot.
You make a really good spicy margarita.
That's my favorite thing to make.
I've been into mezcal old fashions now
Oh yeah, that was really
with
good. Ooh,
orange
with
bitters.
the orange bitters in, and I have all that shit upstairs. That one with the
You made it
chocolate
with
bitters
chocolate.
wasn't
Yeah,
even
yeah,
bad
yeah.
either. That was nice.
We went to a local place and asked for a mezcal old fashioned, and the bartender was like,
Have you tried chocolate?
"Have you tried chocolate bitters?" I was like, "That sounds
Something you wouldn't like.
like something I
Have you
wouldn't like."
tried just doing what I ordered?
Yeah, I know, and
you
it was
tried
fine.
eating my
It tastes.
fist, bitch?
What the fuck?
Talking to the mic.
Do you know those the chocolate orange balls around Christmas that you crack
Yeah, those are
into
really good.
slices?
Yeah.
It's exactly what
That's
it
what it
tasted
tastes like. It's
Yeah.
pretty
That's
nice.
fun.
I was like, oh,
Yeah, it
and
wasn't
then, like,
bad, but like I'm not a sweet.
Oh, you're not. You're not a sweet person. Wow, dude.
During my tequila tasting, the last one was mezcal, and it reminded me of you.
Yeah.
Kind of.
In a bad way?
Usually, no, this is about
I
right.
didn't-
You
I
hesitated.
tasted it and I was like,
I didn't finish the glass.
Heather.
Wow. You're like, this tastes like
Tastes like-
gasoline.
This is like Heather.
This tastes like constant disagreement.
Wow.
Out
Wow.
of here. Down the dump.
So, anyways, welcome our new host.
Hell yeah. We
In
got to
the
redo the
comments.
logo, right?
Yeah, we got to
do like a little cartoon version of me.
Oh, yeah, we could do that. Slap her face on the Time for Pie
Just
for now.
crudely tape it over Jared's
Yeah.
face.
Yeah.
Instead of cartoon Heather, instead of, it's got to have huge boobs. It's got to have like it's you with ultimate cleavage as a cartoon.
Yeah.
Right.
ChatGPT is not going to be able to do that one. That's going to be a grok one.
No, it can do it. It can definitely make cleavage.
ChatGPT
You don't
is
got to tell
very-
it to. You just use a picture and I'll be like, all right, and it'll use the cleavage.
Well, gosh, I don't know if this is real, but I can draw it again.
Like, holy shit! All right, I can draw this as a cartoon. What the fuck, dude? You little freak. ChatGPT is like, all right, freak boy, I'll make this shit for you.
It draws the line at like I do Jack's thumbnails for his Jacked History show.
Yeah.
And it does not like to draw basically a topless anything, like even a dude.
Oh.
Like I can't even draw Jack as a
No
a
nipples.
boxer.
Yeah.
No
Yeah,
nips.
no
They're
nipples.
very-
ChatGPT hates nipples.
No, I literally asked them to do like a trend that people were doing on TikTok where it's like you take a picture of yourself and it puts you. And I don't usually hop on the trends like this, but
with your child version. Oh no.
How did we go from nipples to children?
I don't know. Go ahead and say
That's a weird transition.
It's like people are making pictures of them as an adult, like hugging their child version of themselves. It's pretty cool. Looks like it's on a Polaroid.
no, I've
I've
no.
seen that like years ago. That's coming
cool.
back.
Yeah, it looks cool. I was like,
Okay,
oh,
so
that's cute.
This one was it's like a red hue and you're in a body of water and there's fire all around you.
You showed me
It's
that.
so
Yeah.
it's actually gorgeous.
It's cool.
And they ChatGPT said they wouldn't do it because they're like, this is harmful and it like encourages like a harmful situation.
It encourages fires.
Yeah, like if you want to do actual
Like-
fun stuff, you got to switch over to like Grok or
That's the
Nano
Twitter
Banana or whatever.
Is that the Twitter one?
Yeah.
Grok? Okay, I've not used that one yet.
It's not as great. Like I get better quality out of ChatGPT.
Yeah.
But Grok's just like, you want to put a machine gun in a squirrel's hand and his dick's out? Let's go.
I love that,
That's
dude.
fucking cool.
All right, new logo idea.
Yeah.
Squirrel with machine gun and his dick out. Oh, we got to make it a gator.
With his
With the
weird
dick or the whole
out.
squirrel?
No, a gator with his dick out and a machine gun.
Scary dick gator.
Scary Dick Gator.
Yeah,
The new mascot.
we're aiming for that Alabama audience.
Well, shit. All right. I guess we'll
Cool.
switch over to time for drinks. Thanks for hanging out, and
Hell yeah.
we'll see you again next week.